wins here. Madden.
Maybe a little more. Blame it on America. I'm pulling off the lot, I bought the cash. Her future bright, don't give about a bag.
Yeah, man. Let's see who's gonna beat me today.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Rivers' Chargers going up against Ryan's Falcons.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
I like
we thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Start on the right foot here. Come on. Let's go. I don't like what I see.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now a second down throw for Rivers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Rivers on 3rd and 2. Open man, it's Allen.
Yep, I saw that.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Beat that man.
Keenan Allen, 54 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Unlike you're going to run the ball.
Football,
you got a guy that can run the ball. You got a team
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On first down, Ryan.
Give me that. Oh, come on.
Come on, Trey. For sure, but it
messed that up for me, buddy.
And it's second down. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Second and 10 now. Ryan. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Steps away to his left.
Yeah.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Good job, Jason.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The LA Chargers taking over on offense here in a second. They won 6 of their last 7 in 2017. You mentioned earlier just missing the playoffs. And, you know, who would have guessed that they would have had a rebound like that because they started 0-4.
They really channeled, what, the 1992 Chargers franchise. They started 0-4 and ended up 12-4 and won their division. But they came close. What a valiant run. But they ran into our producer, Ben Ramsauer's Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City late in the season. That one loss out of those last 7, that's the one that kept them out of the playoffs.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. Last year for Keenan Allen, by the way, 102 receptions in 2017. Chargers record. He actually passed a running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, who had that record.
Yeah, running back in a Hall of Famer. Third in the NFL in receiving yards with over 1,300, nearly 1,400 yards. Played only 9 games in the last 2 years, but here's why I really like him. Clutch on third down. Led the NFL in third down receptions.
Rivers now on second down. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's third down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wondering about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Oh, it's there. It's there. Reset.
Rivers on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a quarterback.
Oh, come on.
Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
To the air again here, Rivers. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Brooks Reed. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
Andre Roberts now to return it. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and, you know, this year ended in disappointing fashion now. Last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak. But if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because let's be honest about it. Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you're in the Super Bowl, you're playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Flush to his right. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Here comes the D swarming to the line. On second down, Freeman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Now it's Ryan.
What was that?
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Nope. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Go, Joey. Come on.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he's got the first down.
Come on, bro. You gotta fucking lay that guy out. You gotta fucking hit him so hard.
14 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Alright, it's not gonna happen. Alright. Go down the middle and get picked off.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Being chased out left. Looking deep for Gabriel. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Melvin Ingram able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
You're not running that quarterback no more, son. You're better off just throwing it. I got a spy on that.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure.
Sack right there. There you go, Joey.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Punt it if you know what's good for you.
Bosa in there to drop him and back to
Punt it if you know what's good for you, son.
4th and long.
Come on. All right. All right, Mr. Big Shot. Let's see what you got.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to
that shit out of here.
And they
Casey Hayward,
will not
dog.
be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now Gordon on 1st down.
Come on, 76.
Cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Ready. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Second down, Rivers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I'm going to hit him with that.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Follow.
3rd down, Rivers.
There. Oh.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Almost.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes it's just too pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Come on, Melvin. Get open, baby.
Fourth down, Rivers. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brooks Reed in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief.
Yeah. Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg
and he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Ryan. Steps away to his left. He'll let it go deep for Freeman. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. They give him a gain of 38. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joey Bosa getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Now Ryan on second down. And he's going to go down again. Joey Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Yeah. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa in there yet again. My goodness, making 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. So on fourth down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
changes real quick. Just realized something. I don't got my starters in there. Let's go, buddy. Yes, I am a Chargers fan. As y'all could see.
So that'll back him up 5. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey. Get up! Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That's complete. Hooper. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now Ryan on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. To throw on 2nd down. Ryan dancing to his left. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Ryan being chased out left. Gets it off to Freeman.
No way.
Pick up of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Ryan.
Yep.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Get up!
On 3rd down, Ryan forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A good pickup there of 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Flushed out right. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Hit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now Kaiser, the punter, sending it away. This is fielded at the 27. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And 3 yards there takes them to the 45.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They run. Devontae Freeman.
Oh, hell no.
Room here. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 55 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the 1st down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And that play
so lucky,
losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll power his way up near the 25. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Ryan to throw. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Ryan. Buying time that's left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
That goes.
Now Ryan.
There you are.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is Rivers. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Shift together here from the D-line. They come out here in the I. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stud silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Good game, boy.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I
not gonna lie, I didn't even try to overtime.
I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say
so long. All right, bye.